What's up, guys? New Hope Cuts here, wrapping it up for the day. Went by my local Husqvarna dealer today, and my 128LD was acting up. It didn't hardly have any power like it should. I swapped the carburetor on it. It worked well for about 2 hours. Done. And it just died out. And then it was extremely hard to crank. So took it to the dealer. They had it for about 2 weeks. They finally called me and said, "Hey, Mr. Davis, we figured out what the problem was. That's a good thing. The bad thing is I don't think you want to fix it." So the problem was this: apparently the cylinder piston, whatever, was scored up really bad, and it wasn't able to hold compression. I don't know how that happened. That's typically in the 128LD is typically been only used in a backup situation or when there's extremely heavy brush that I'm dealing with, or overgrown properties, which I used it at the beginning, early on for fall cleanup, beginning of the season, one time. But I've had that trimmer now since 2019. I got it in 2019, I think it was. Might have been 2020, but 29. So it's 4 years old. Anybody who watched my channel know I'm an Echo guy. So, but the 128LD was the first one that I had. Outside the home light that I had when I was throwing my setup together. So I decided I'm not going to do anything with it, but I'm curious to know if you guys ever run into that problem before on the Husqvarna 128LD models that are out there, right? So I want to replace it. Probably going to end up replacing it with an Echo, but we'll see. But I did go to the shop, see what I got off of it. I got my Darwin's grip. I got my Darwin grip off of it. I wasn't gonna let them have that, so they can use it for parts. It had a knockoff speed feed head on it. That's about it. So, but yeah. But that's where it's at, guys. I'll be dropping some video of the zero turn stuff that Cameron, my nephew, was doing. So, all right, guys. New Hope Cuts. Keep cutting.